Max is complaining now, these are a bit more watered down, but
I'm not complaining, you're complaining like
could get a bit leery, could this video later on. Stay tuned. What are you saying, Max?
saying, what did I say?
Hey up YouTube, it's ThemeParkBazza here with.
This is Papa.
And today is a staycation. Today is Thanksgiving in the United States of America. And Maxine's got us a deal here at the Rosen Center Hotel, which is on International Drive, just near the convention center. For how much was it a night, Max?
$106.
$106 a night, which is a bit of a steal because looks quite a nice hotel.
Yeah.
And we're also coming here for Thanksgiving brunch. We have it booked in the restaurant, whose name I can't remember. But we'll show you as we go in. So we have that booked on open table. That was about $55 each. So normally, last 2 years we've been to Raglan Road for Thanksgiving. Last year because there wasn't a lot of choice, and the year before because we just thought we'd try it. This year a lot of places are closed. A lot of I think because of staffing problems, a lot of like your traditional restaurants are closed, bars are closed today. I know we passed the Miller's, that was closed. Hopefully it's open later on tonight because we might be having a few cheeky beverages later on, but come with us, we'll show you a little bit around the hotel.
I spend most of my time viewing what I want from the outside. I comb it over like it's the scene of a crime.
So behind me here is the checking area. That's just to the left as you're coming through the door. We just checked in and got our room keys, and we'll give you a quick tour of the room. The elevators are next to it. You need to pick the right floor because some only go up to the 15th and some go to the 24th. And then if we head down this way, we have the bars and the restaurants, which kind of head down this very long corridor, which looks like it goes down to the conference center at the end.
But I can't lie awake for someone else.
Looks like they have quite a system here. You go to the desk there and get a ticket, and then you go down here and pay, and then you go to the red balloons and they sit you. So it's kind of a process you're going through, so we'll go and do that. Hello, how are you? Yep. Yes, please. So the price actually came to $140 because it was $55 each plus tax. Tax was $8.58, and then there's a 20% service charge automatically charged on top, so $150. But what we didn't know, and what you might have just caught in that last bit we filmed, is it's complimentary mimosas. If I can say it, not have one yet. So cheers everybody, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
That's pretty good. And then not the next step is we then have to go over to that third section when we're ready to be seated, and they will take us through. So just to give you an update on Thanksgiving, we did it in last year's vlog, but we'll do it again. Huge holiday in the US, isn't it? Huge holiday, much bigger than Christmas, lasts the whole week, whereas in the Christmas time it's maybe 1 or 2 days and people work between Christmas and New Year. 1621, the Pilgrims met with the Native Americans. That's traditionally when the first Thanksgiving was held. Then in 1863, President Lincoln made it a national holiday. It's the biggest travel week in the US. If any of you come to Disney World at this time of year, don't. It gets really busy. So think of Christmas being having a holiday, celebrating with local family in the house, and think of Thanksgiving being traveling for extended family. So people will travel, we'll spend the whole week, we'll go on, and traditionally they have what we would call a Christmas dinner. So they have the Thanksgiving turkey, stuffing, potatoes, and it's a big family meal, and it lasts for 2 or 3 days. So it's a huge event. So we, just being just the two of us together, we tend to, and our son and daughter are coming down in a couple of weeks, but just two of us, we tend to kind of go out and find somewhere. So this is actually not a bad deal, especially as it's got the mimosas with it.
And it's got the crab claws.
And it's got the crab claws. Maxine always goes for crab claws. So we'll probably finish these mimosas, then wander over to check-in, and then they'll find a way to seat us in the Grugon Cafe we are here. Hello, how are you?
Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you. So we have soups, antipasta, taste of Rosen, sirloin, holiday favourites, kids station omelette, sweet indulgence, and even more importantly, Max, we have more mimosas, topped up. Max is complaining now, these are a bit more watered down, but
I'm not complaining, you're complaining.
could get a bit leery, could this video later on. Stay tuned. And I guess we'll go next door into the actual cafe itself to get the other food, I'd say, straight down there, Max. All the fish on the ceiling, and the birdies. And then this takes us into the main cafe around here. Hello, how are you? Good, how are you? That's got to be the breakfast, that smells so good. Okay, and then we've got the buffet section in here, in the main cafe. Max is going to be hunting out the crab's legs and seeing where they are. There's a lot of seating in here, and it's not that full, is it? Not cakes yet, Max. Oh, there you go.
I know.
Rum. These will be all your turkey and carving stations. Salad. All your salad stuff. Soup. Those are the soups. And your breads. And your fruits and your cheeses and your fresh fruit. Oh, Max, brie. Smoked salmon. I guess that's the hot stuff up there. Max is gonna. This guy coming around. I don't see crab on here. Oh, there they are. Crab's closed. That's Maxine's station. Sorted. Pasta, spinach, ravioli. Max won't be giving that a miss. More desserts. Lots of desserts everywhere. Those handsome people in the mirror. More desserts. Oh, that velvet cake looks nice. Oh, sugar-free. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, and gluten-free. Nice. And I guess these aren't sugar-free and gluten-free down here. Candy. Ice cream machine. You're going to start with ice cream. And so you've got a carving station. Oh, yeah. Good. And to you, and the traditional turkey. I'll be coming down here later on. Pork, sweet potato cakes, stuffing, mashed potatoes with garlic. We passed the breakfast stuff. There's just the other one we haven't seen, isn't there? Swap. Oh, the other one we haven't covered yet, the one that we came through the door with. There was another one. Oh, I haven't seen that one yet either. Oh, this is sushi. So we have sushi. Yeah. Teriyaki salmon. Chicken grass and hummus. Taco station, yeah, make your own tacos. That's pretty cool. Get your meats and your mushrooms and make your own tacos. So Maxine's going to get her crabs closed, no doubt, her starter. Here she comes now, I can see her. And also I ordered a couple of champagnes to keep us going. There you go. Thank you, appreciate that, thank you. Yep. So I just said, he said, is it a bit weak? I said, just get me some champagne. So you got them, Max?
I got crab's claws, smoked salmon, shrimp, bit of lemon.
And I got champagne. So I got some salmon, some strawberries, and what are these, Max?
The mussels.
The mussels, big mussels. And the seafood starter. How's the crab? Good. Good. A couple of immediate observations is the salmon is really good, isn't it? Salmon's really, really good. You don't really feel squeezed in, do you? You don't feel like it's quiet, there's a lot of room around you, as in the last couple of years. And there's a ton of staff on as well. You know, a ton of staff, so it surprises me. But that helps, doesn't it? And they're replenishing the food quite quickly. So all good so far. Just checking now. Apparently those mussels are green lip mussels from New Zealand, and they're really good. They got like they've been marinated in something kind of sweet. So they were really huge mussels. They were good. Maxine's finishing off a second portion of salmon and crab, shrimp, and then we will head towards more traditional food. I think. I don't know what I'm going to have. I think soup might be a bit filling, but I'm really tempted by that roasted cauliflower and smoked cheddar soup. Cauliflower cheese, isn't it? Let's try a bit of that. See what it's like. Try the soup then. Cauliflower and cheese. It's liquid cauliflower cheese, because it should be. It is what it says on the tin. Thank you, sir.
You good?
Yes, thank you.
So I'm going with the sushi for my round 3. Just trying one piece of each sushi before we get to the heavy turkey. Max will probably head off now and get her round 3.
I don't know what I'm having.
It's really calmed off down here. It's pretty empty in here now. Very quiet. So we're just at 1:30, so I guess a lot of people come in at 11 when it opens. I mean, this is on till 7 p.m. tonight.
I think so.
So I guess a lot come in at 11, and we had 1 o'clock where it was kind of tail end busy.
Yeah.
But we're like one of 5 families in this room, which is good because it's quiet.
It's really good.
I'm going to try my sushi.
It's good.
What are you going for? Eggs Benedict.
I don't know yet. No, to go for the Eggs Benedict or smoked salmon with quinoa.
Some with quinoa. Wow, spicy.
Is that one spicy? I won't bother getting that one then.
Sushi.
Yeah, you might have thought about sushi. Tell me which is.
The dark red one is spicy.
Dark red one's spicy. I won't get it.
It's only classed as one course, even if you brought a few plates back. So what did you get, Max?
I get Eggs Benedict,
Yeah.
bit of sushi, and salmon with quinoa.
Quinoa. Interesting. Is it proper Eggs Benedict? We're having a sushi first, yeah. Sure, with the champagne, it fills you up with gas.
Does it?
Fills the space, it could be filling 2. Just say it's proper champagne as well, not
It did say champagne.
not fake
Prosecco.
champagne as you call it.
Fake champagne. Try the salmon.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go for the breakfast stuff. You can get breakfast stuff anyway. Not really. I think the salmon's been my favourite so far, followed by the mussels. Others were good, but they were my favourite. Just let that settle before we go for the heavy food.
Started yet? Have we?
No. I haven't started, I think we're nearly done. Are we?
Well, it's been 45 minutes.
Yeah, we are. About an hour. We sat down an hour ago.
Did we sit down?
It was 10 to, it was 1:45 we came in.
Right.
Oh, look at that egg.
Oh, yeah, look at that egg.
Look at that, Nick. You'll love that. That egg for Nick, the lodge guys. Runny egg. You like runny egg, don't you, Nick? Not. Dress code here is mixed. Some are dressed up, some are just in regular shorts and t-shirts. Some are in jeans, some are in shorts. Kind of everybody's different. It's America. Casual.
Dress in what you want.
Do you have the ham underneath it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only problem is it's like been sat for a while. I think
Yeah, so it's a bit.
It's like rock hard.
Yeah, those used to get at the other place like made ready for you, weren't they?
Yeah. Well.
You can get through it, Max. Need to go and order a hammer.
Yeah. I don't know if I can use that. I got some turkey.
Turkey dinner.
Turkey and some pork.
Turkey and pork.
Turkey and pork. Mashed potatoes, stuffing, vegetables.
Cranberry sauce.
Cranberry sauce and fig and
Figgy pudding.
fig. No, I want fig pudding. But I'll tell you
Oh,
what,
thank
it's
you.
not.
What?
My pleasure. Everything is okay?
Great.
I get your fresh champagne here.
Thank you. What is it not?
I didn't see any green beans. It's usually green beans.
It's biting you. Stop.
There you go.
Thank you. Cold champagne mix.
Nice.
Cold. There you go.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Go and get my turkey.
Good. Try the fig.
Figgy pudding.
It's not fig pudding.
Thank you.
Enjoy, guys. Very welcome.
Thank you. What are you saying, Max?
Same. What did I say? I can't remember.
You said the taste was interesting of the...
Yeah, the taste was interesting. The fig.
Sauce?
Compliment.
Yeah? What's interesting about it?
It tastes like Indian, like a curry flake.
Yeah.
No fig's taste is like that.
Who knew?
Let's try it.
So I'm also trying the turkey with that sauce that you said is Indian. Is Indian?
It's Indian. Don't like it.
Ooh.
He
got a
said
bit-
it was sweet, but I think it's more.
It's sweet, it's got a spicy kick to it.
I think it tastes like curry.
Turkey's a bit dry.
I put smothered it in.
The sauce.
Plus, he only just put a new batch out, so I grabbed some of that.
Right. Mash is good, veggies are good. Well, Maxine says she's gone to the bathroom, but I really think she's gone to get a dessert. And I bet you she comes back with one of those ones with alcohol in that we saw earlier on. Another thing that's interesting is we're just checking out, we're staying here for the staycation to go out on iDrive and have a few fizzy beverages tonight. And most of the places are closed. Miller's, Pub Orlando, everybody seems to be closed today on Thanksgiving Day, which is most unusual. And I think it's probably because people have been re-evaluating with COVID what's important to them. A lot of people don't want to work on Thanksgiving Day, no matter how much money. And a lot of people aren't doing it, so a lot of the places are just closing. So I don't know what I'm going to do tonight. That's going to leave a challenge, because the reason for staying here was we could walk up iDrive. We always knew we could go to Miller's or Pub Orlando, and neither of those are open. So stay tuned. I don't know exactly where we're going to end up tonight. We may just end up in the Rosen Center Hotel bar. Here she comes. What you got? What you got?
I got 2 rum baba.
Rum, they're the alcoholic ones, are they?
Yep,
Rum baba.
rum baba.
Okay.
This is tiramisu cake.
Tiramisu cake.
Yep. Creme brulee.
Oh, nice.
I'm guessing they're sort of a truffle
Yeah.
and a cannoli. Tiramisu.
Tiramisu, like, does it taste like tiramisu?
It's quite nice. Never had it in a cake before.
What next?
Creme brulee.
Creme brulee.
Oh,
On top, no?
a little bit.
Oh, not kind of. Kind of.
It's good though.
Yeah.
It's good. I'm not even going to try that on camera.
No.
It'll go.
I want to see you try the rum ones.
The rum ones.
Yeah. See if there's enough rum in for you. Bite it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Might be having a few more of them. It's got
You
like,
taste the rum.
like soaked. On the bottom.
Yeah.
See it?
Yeah, soaked in rum.
That's really good.
It's Maxine's seal of approval. So when she's finished it, you can see how much rum there is in it. Look at it. There's rum in the bottom of it. Oh yeah. Don't waste it.
I'm not wasting it. Ooh. Okay.
Quick wash it down with champagne, you'll be good.
No good.
I got the pineapple upside down cake. What are these, Max? I don't know what it is, but it's a
It's like an almond tart.
almond tart thing. Yep. I'm gonna try those. But they didn't have any of the those that you had in this station.
No, there's only a few there.
Yeah. So it was complimentary parking in the hotel, but also they got a discount on valet parking as well today for the buffet, which is good to see. So we're full. How long were we in there, Max?
2 hours, 25 minutes.
2 hours, 25 minutes. So we've come out with our champagne glasses.
Go to shop.
Go and have a comfy seat and relax before we go for a walk to walk it off. Interesting there, and then there's an elderly gentleman came round,
Yeah.
just not wearing a badge or anything,
Name tag.
and he had obviously a manager with him,
Yeah.
and he came and saw how he was doing. So I just what he's Max said he must be the boss
He's the
of the
boss.
hotel. So I said, excuse me, what's your name? And he goes, what name's on the building? I said, Rosen, that's me. So it was Mr. Rosen who owns the Rosen Center and the Rosen Shingle Creek, and apparently goes around all the hotels that he owns in the area. He'll be heading off here to Rosen Shingle Creek next, to their buffet, to their Thanksgiving Day meal, and saying hello to all the guests there. So apparently it's a tradition that he goes around all the hotels, which is pretty neat. He must be, I would say, 80s.
In his 80s.
In his 80s at least, but that's pretty nice. Him to come around and say hello to everybody. But we are going to drink the champagne, chill a bit. I don't think we do buffets justice, do we really?
We don't do it justice.
But it was nice just to go at your own pace, no rush. I think we're in the best room there. Definitely think it's a good buffet to come to.
Yeah.
Not if you want a traditional Thanksgiving meal, but if you want to try different things.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I think it was worth the money.
Yeah.
It's well worth the money, especially as you get champagne or mimosas.
Yeah, we've had at least 2 each, haven't we? At least 2 each.
At least 2 each. Maybe double that each.
So we're going to rest, and then we will go and we will have a walk around outside. Well, it's nice and sunny. It's warmed up a bit today. It's 77, which is 23, 24 centigrade today.
I don't think there's much open today because it is Thanksgiving Day. So.
Yeah. But we'll have a walk round and see. I don't know what we're going to do tonight, apart from sleep. With all this
Drinking
food.
here?
Drink in the hotel, which won't be cheap. It's not your $4.95 Miller's specials.
But it's not Disney prices.
It's not Disney prices. Yeah, but Miller's is closed today.
Yeah.
As is the Pub Orlando. As is most of the places down there. Maybe a few
Which it
restaurants.
should be because it's Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
It's like got out of the habit of closing, haven't they, nowadays? So it's quite a nice thing to have this year.
Yeah.
Everybody can spend their holidays with the families
Yep.
as it should be.
As it should be in Thanksgiving. So we will say cheers. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody who's watching us today. Good health to you and your families for the next year. And next time you see us, we'll be on a little bit of a walk, won't we?
Probably.
Cheers.
You were passing by, surrounded by all those butterflies. Suddenly they flew right in my heart. Must have looked like a living piece of art.
Yeah, we've been on a bit of a walk, haven't we? And we're now down at Point Orlando, but the pub's closed, Cuba Libre's closed, the Hampton Social's closed, so yeah, basically everything seems to be closed for Thanksgiving today. This is where we're going to head up and have some beers. Later on we maybe ended up at the hotel. As you can see, this place is normally quiet, but I mean even the roads are quiet, aren't they, Max?
They are.
Like a ghost town, just to be able to cut. If you can cross
International Drive.
International Drive and not have to wait for traffic, then you know it's a quiet day. But I don't think anything at all is open down here at Point Orlando today. Apart from what was open at the end, the
Oh, the Capitol.
Capitol Grill was serving food. But we'll keep walking down here, see what options we have for later on. We're back here in the hotel. It's much later in the evening now. It's really, really noisy because there is a cheerleading competition in the hotel.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot of very boisterous girls. Is that a word I can use?
Oh, yeah.
As they all go past us now. So there's good people watching here. There's like hundreds and hundreds of kids at the Orange County Convention Center. Surprises us they're doing it on Thanksgiving Day because all the parents and everybody's had to travel today. But they're all getting ready for tomorrow. So, yep, it's dark now. Back in the hotel, we've had some drinks, we've had some food, and we are going to wrap up. Thank you very much for joining us on this Thanksgiving Day in 2021. We hope you enjoyed it, and if you're thinking of coming to the here to the Rosen Center, we would recommend it as an option. So really, the first time we stayed in a proper Rosen hotel. We stayed. Which one did we stay in before? The Rosen.
Stayed in the Rosen Inn.
Rosen Plaza, or Rosen Inn, the one up near. That's up near
Not much fun.
Club Orlando. It's more of a budget hotel. It was really good. This is very classy, this one. I'd say it's up with the Hiltons and the Marriotts.
Yeah.
But nowhere near the price, maybe half the price of those. So yeah, it's definitely worth checking out. And the buffet, good find, Max. Good find. So thank you for joining us. If you like what we do, please like and subscribe. It does help the channel. Add your comments below because we'll try and answer your comments. And we will see thee later.